Virgo, we have some type of final ending coming with the Judgment card coming in sideways. Ooh, the end is near. Just kidding, Virgo. I don't know if that's the case. But there's some type of ending coming. And I feel like for a lot of you, especially you being an intuitive earth sign person, okay, one of our earth sign brethren or sisters during this earth sign season of Taurus, earth energy with this Two of Pentacles coming out here, that you already know that whatever this ending is coming, but you're just trying to get ahead of it and figure out what is going on here. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. The Six of Cups, which is the proposal card, which is blessings coming in. The 17 of the major arcana, the Star, that Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment, but that being in the reverse. And the Two of Pentacles here, bringing balance to a situation, right? Making some type of decision, weighing out the pros and the cons before you come to something. So this makes me just feel like you're very nervous about something, Virgo, about this ending. Is everything going to be okay? Is everything going to be as good or better than the way things are now? Let's get into this. Virgo, hit that like button, comment, drop your sun, moon, and rising down below. Share this video, subscribe. I upload almost daily on this channel. And for those of you that are loyal subscribers, I am officially back. Don't forget to check out your sun, moon, and rising videos for a deeper look into your situation, as well as maybe your person's sun, moon, and rising to see what's going on with them. And I also offer personal readings as well. That information is down in the description box via Instagram or email. So, Virgos, and this ending that you see, that you know is coming. All right. Bottom of the deck, that Two of Pentacles showing up here in the reverse. So you could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be the season. We're in the season of Taurus. This, to me, this being a 20, this being a Two of Earth, this being Taurus energy to me, this is a lack of somebody making a choice. Maybe you feel like you couldn't make a choice, like a choice was taken from you. Dang, this is coming out for Capricorn as well. That Star card in the reverse as well coming out in the reverse. A lack of wish fulfillment. We see the Eight of Wands. Dang. The Three of Swords and the Four of Wands. The Four of Cups. So, and like I said, especially with these cards coming out and me knowing that I already did the Taurus and the Capricorn reading, Virgo, if you have the other earth signs in your chart, go ahead and check them out. Or if you're dealing with an earth sign, check out those other videos. Okay. Taurus, I see you questioning, or not Taurus, excuse me, Virgo. I see you questioning really how this ending is going to go. Is everything, like I said, is everything going to be as good or better than where you are now? You feel like there's this lack of wish fulfillment, like you are unfulfilled, like you didn't get what you needed to get during this past cycle, or maybe these past couple of cycles as we move forward. And we're starting off the new astrological year like we were, right? We were already in Aries. Now we're getting grounded in this new year, right? With this Taurus energy here. And this is, to me, really with this Oshun character looking like she's reflecting, or look almost like she's using that mirror to, excuse me, now I'm hitting the camera. Using the mirror to almost look behind her. I feel like this is what you're doing, Virgo, is you're really looking at the past and going through a period of a lot of regret in your mind about either choices, things you did choose to do or didn't choose to do, maybe choices you didn't make because you were still weighing out the pros and the cons here. And this is you wanting to make some, and at the center of this read, we have change, right? That Eight of Wands, change, swift communication, swift movement, getting things done, doing things speedily. This is, whatever this is, this ending that is coming, you know that this is going to change very quickly. And maybe this is personal change. Maybe this is a mindset shift. Maybe this is a fitness journey, a spiritual journey. Maybe you're starting school, signing up for school again. Whatever the case may be, you are starting something new. And what I get for a lot of you is a lot of you are letting go of the old you. And that's this transition, this ending that you're nervous about. Because while you're leaving this old person behind that's full of regret, doubt, constantly second guessing themselves, constantly thinking in your head all day long about what you did earlier today, yesterday, and the day before, over analyzing it here. This is the more go with the flow you. This is you letting go of these betrayals, Three of Swords here. These things that people tried to cover up, maybe trying to throw you under the bus here. Letting that go and starting balanced, solid and stable and excited with this Four of Wands, the marriage card, and committing to this new exciting way of being. And I don't necessarily mean exciting as far as taking a bunch of risks, but living in a way that isn't so negative. I feel like there's a lot of negative self-talk that you have, Virgo. We see this Four of Cups here in the reverse, clarifying this Two of Cups. And this has to do with a missed opportunity. A lot of you are in your head about missed opportunities, what you could have done, what you should have done. Well, if I had a second chance, you have to let that go. Those things, those opportunities are gone. We cannot go back into the past. And it's time for you an 11. This is perfect. The Justice card here, Libra energy. This speaking to bringing balance back to a situation. And we see the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. We see this Justice card in the reverse. Maybe you were dealing with the hypocrite. Maybe you almost feel hypocritical now in the way that you want to live carefree or think about it once and deal with the consequences later instead of letting the consequences up front scare you into making any moves here. But this is you breaking free of that. And for a lot of you, this is you facing the truth here about these missed opportunities, that they are indeed gone. There's nothing you can do about it. And some of you were also waiting on another person to bring balance back to the situation. And that's not going to work either. The Empress here, Taurus, Libra energy. This being the divine feminine, a mother, a wife figure, speaking to emotional balance, abundance, creativity, fertility, right? In the reverse, this is a lack of that. Maybe even a lack of confidence, right? Maybe a lack of emotional balance here in the past, Virgo. This is you leaving that all behind. Because remember, this is all in this rearview mirror of this Oshun, right? This is all the things you're leaving, because that's not really what you wanted either. I feel like maybe before you got to this point, Virgo, maybe you didn't know what you wanted exactly. Maybe you were waiting for other people to tell you. Maybe you were trying to listen to what other people were telling you about where you needed to be, where your goals should be aligned with the Seven of Pentacles. And then you put in the work, but you weren't getting what you were putting in out. You weren't getting that same fulfillment with the Seven of Pentacles. That's exactly what this card is about. Planting seeds, putting in the effort, and then checking in and making sure that you're receiving the same energy out back that you are putting in. You weren't getting that. We have big Taurus energy here with the King of Pentacles, right? You could have been dealing with somebody who was very stubborn. Again, that Justice card being right next to this in the reverse could have been a hypocrite, could have been somebody who was a liar or wanted the scales to always be balanced towards them, right? This is you moving towards this, but this is also you being stubborn in your own ways and following your own path as well, Virgo. We see the Four of Pentacles and getting yourself established, right? Stable, abundant. This may be a situation where you were fully invested in a situation where somebody was unfairly giving to two here with this Four of Pentacles, or investing, I shouldn't say that, investing in you and somebody else equally before they made some type of final decision. And maybe that's this ending that's coming up, is you're not allowing yourself to be, I don't want to say number two, Virgo, but for there to even be a number two next to you, or for you to be a number two, or for somebody to feel like they can invest in you and somebody else equally. Because clearly, with what I'm seeing here, you feel like you outshine this person, or there's more that you have to bring to the table here. We see this Eight of Wands, this change being clarified by the King of Cups in the reverse. Now, this came out for Taurus as well. This King of Cups in the reverse speaks to an emotional manipulator, somebody who is emotionally or who's very deceptive emotionally, maybe even emotionally aloof, but a floater, somebody who burns their bridges and then they move over here. And then when they get done causing a whole bunch of chaos and confusion and craziness over here, then they move over here. And for a lot of you, maybe Virgo, you were going from one chaotic situation to the next, whether that be relationships, workplaces, friendships, whatever. And this is you bringing with this 8, taking action, meditating on it, protecting yourself, taking some time to change, changing your vibration, and no longer allowing people like this to enter your space anymore. And not just your home, but like your personal space. You'll be able to feel off of people like, oh, this is one of those selfish people again. Oh, this is one of those people that, causes me a whole bunch of chaos. This feels familiar. And you'll just block that energy right on off here. We see the Queen of Wands here. Now, this speaking to somebody who is very attractive, and not just in their good looks, whether they are beautiful or handsome, but attractive in their energy, drawing a lot of people and opportunities to them. This is a warrior queen, right? This is somebody who takes action and gets things done. This is a time of you protecting yourself and just doing things for you, Virgo. That's exactly what this is. And this is you being the confident you that you wanted to be in the past, but maybe you weren't ready to be. Maybe you weren't ready to walk into that. Maybe you're too worried about what other people would have to say or think about that. We see this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Maybe people were emotionally manipulating you into second guessing who you were, or who you thought you could be, or how is she going to walk around and wear that or say that or be like that, and then it had you go in your mind questioning, well, who am I? This is you ignoring all of that, moving right on past any and all that negative energy, letting it go. This deception, these betrayals here, this 3 of Swords in the reverse, you making the best of that, learning the lessons and turning it into a positive here with the Sun. Sagittarius, Leo energy with the Sun, new opportunities, happy endings, brand new beginnings, right? Illumination. This is the most positive card in the deck. And we have this 19 right before the 20 here, a final ending, you shedding the skin and becoming a bigger and better you, Virgo. We have another 9 here. Then is that another 9 or the first 9? The first 9. The first 9 for this one. Another 9 for me today. Excuse me. Virgo, we have a 9 here. The 9 of Cups in the reverse. This speaking to selfish energy. And this, you learning from other people's selfishness, is going to benefit you, because you're about to be a little bit selfish like that too right about now. That's you taking this action. That's you standing up for yourself. That's you walking in your truth, walking in this new you. Taking advantage of the opportunities that you have in front of you. If you want to take a vacation day, taking a vacation day and not thinking anything of that. Doing something for you, not feeling bad or being manipulated into doing things that you don't necessarily want to do on the weekends. Helping that friend, helping that family member. Doing things for you, filling your cup first. All right. We see the Page of Wands here, which can be passionate messages, which can be love messages. Hey, how you doing, big head? Or this could be somebody wanting to go tit for tat with you because they see you being successful, or they see you being a little bit more selfish and taking care of yourself now and trying to get you to go back into the old you, because people are going to test you when you change. Absolutely. The 7 of Wands here in the reverse. And this is you being happy and protecting your energy and protecting your peace here with the 7 of Wands. That's exactly what this is about. Protection, being defensive, somebody being defensive or getting on the defensive or having to defend themselves. This is you protecting your happiness here with this 4 of Wands and the 7 of Wands in the reverse. You changing your perspective on some things with the Hangman here, big Pisces. We have who? Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Taurus, Libra on the board here. Taurus here with the Judgment card, Virgo. Your perspective has changed. This is a mindset shift for you. A total energetic vibrational shift. You moving on. And while it makes you very nervous, you know that it is very necessary for you to go on to this next step. And for a lot of you, it's setting these boundaries that's an issue. Cutting certain people off. Libra energy with this King of Swords in the reverse. Not wanting to necessarily cut people off, but your perspective being changed and protecting your energy and your peace when something happens. And maybe it's some type of truth that comes out here with this Ace of Swords that causes this change in perspective. We see this Ace of Wands here. Again, some type of brand new beginning. It's this truth coming out that changes your perspective on cutting people out. But there are going to be some people that you are definitely going to block because you're already going back and forth in your head about this with this Ten of Swords due to many betrayals, maybe many lies, many omissions, maybe many issues that you had where you tried to bury the hatchet, and this last thing was this last thing. But everything cannot come with you, and for some of you, it's going to be not speaking to certain people, and that's this fresh start, is just letting certain people go. And while they're going to feel abandoned and betrayed here, like you pulled the rug out from underneath them, this is you doing what is best for you. More Taurus energy with this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is you investing in yourself, doing what is best for you, Virgo, and making things happen. We see the Seven of Cups here in the reverse and the Magician. The Seven of Cups having to do with having many options to choose from, but illusion and deception being at play. The Magician, which speaks to you having all the tools necessary, Virgo, to be successful in anything that you do, right? But this card also speaks to manipulation and deception. So now you're aware. Now you are aware. Now you are aware of the deceptions. You see it. When something sounds too good to be true, you see it that way. When something sounds upside down, you are seeing it as such. Virgo, your energy showing up here with the Hermit card in the reverse. This was some type of deception, illusion that may have separated you from some people, maybe made you feel like an outsider, or maybe pushed you away to pulling away and focusing on yourself here. But this is you leveling up. And whatever this is, this major change, this final ending, is opening up new love opportunities for you with this Ace of Cups. Opening up new blessings for you with this Ace of Cups. Allowing new things to flow through you. That Scorpio death card energy. One door opening so that new doors can open for you. We see, because you haven't been happy in a while, a lot of you, with this Ten of Cups in the reverse. Or you're feeling unfulfilled. Not happy with where you are right now in life, what you've done. Again, maybe second guessing yourself in a lot of these choices, but here's your opportunity to make a change and to be walking in that now and moving forward. We see the Fool card here, which came up for Capricorn, Virgo. This is the start of the journey, taking that leap of faith, right? Jumping off the cliff and just doing it. Ready, set, go with this Fool card. Starting that journey, starting something new. We have almost the end of it here with the 20, a final ending in the 21, which is the World, which is tying up those loose ends to start this thing. The Lovers, big Gemini energy, a perfect opportunity. This is what's really moving you. This may be the start of walking in your path to find your soulmate for some of you. Or that perfect job opportunity, that perfect business partnership. But this is all about the choices that you make, making different choices, making different decisions here, right? And no longer being worried about verbal confrontations or the fallout with this Five of Swords in the reverse. Just deciding to do things and sticking with it and standing behind it. Not giving a damn, Virgo, about what other people have to think or what other people are going to have to say here. We see the Five of Wands, which is eliminating the chaos, the conflict, the confusion, the competition. You're your own competition here. And this is you finally walking in that and realizing that. The Nine of Pentacles, your energy. You drawing a line in the sand here. Being thankful for the lessons that you've learned in the past here. Being thankful for this person. If this is a person, a business place, business partnership, family, or whatever. Giving them their blessings, wishing them well. But again, separating yourself here with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and doing something for you. Just like this Nine of Cups is in the reverse, you being a little bit selfish. On the other side of this is you focusing on you. Getting grounded, getting comfortable with whoever this new you is going to be as you move forward. Okay, Virgo, Virgo, let me know the sign of this person that you were dealing with here. Let me know what resonated for you down below. Drop your sun, moon, and rising. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I upload almost daily. You can reach out to me for a personal reading as well. That information is in the description box. Check out your sun, moon, and rising videos as well. And Virgo, that is it. Keep it real. I'll be checking in on you soon.